back. Hello, everyone. This is Shanatha coming at you with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Spent the day grub hopping with the family, and I am ready to get to the thick of it. I wanted to take a picture real quick for my, Nope, that's not what I wanted. Screenshot failed, huh? There we go. Level 29. 27 hours I put into this character, my god. I gotta be getting towards the end of the main story, I imagine. As we last left off, we were breeding our Thestrals. Well, they're still breeding, they got 9 minutes left, okay. We'll leave them at it then. And we were growing mandrakes. We were gonna go buy a medium pot, so we just started growing the cabbages. Oops, the Chinese chompy cabbages. Maximum potion. I'm actually thinking I might go do that real quick. Might go to this guy, buy some medium pot for chompy cabbages.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm so excited to get into the thick of this again.
I wish I paid more attention.
I love this game. Kitty! I had to pet the kitty. I know I'm not the only one that feels the obsessive compulsion to pet the kitties.
Hello there, come on in.
What's going on, my dude?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Have anything I can sell? I'm not wearing that currently, so I might as well sell it. Okay, chopping station, spellcrafts, I might as well buy that.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
It's awfully expensive. Large pot. Medium, 2 medium pots, let's do that. Oh, 3 medium pots. Hell yeah. Potting table with 3 medium pots. I think 2 medium pots is fine. And I think we need 2 large pots too.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I'm broke as shit now, but like at least I have that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Biggest appreciates. Fire advice, and we're not doing that way yet. I need to go back to Hogwarts, back to the room of requirements. We're killing time until our Thestrals are done doing their thing, getting their business on, getting their free on, whatever the hell it is they're doing. You know what they're doing. Imagine, hopefully if you're watching this, you know what they're doing. If not, then I truly apologize. Alright, let's conjure some shit. Need a large, medium pot, there we go. Damn, that's huge. Okay, hold on, 1 second. 1 second, hold on. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Get rid of that. Okay, Hey, what? Oh, word? I raised my potting table budget? You fucking serious? Alright, hold on. Alright, so we've reached our limit here. Get rid of that. That's beautiful. Alright, we may only need one large pot for now. But that looks really weird over here, so maybe I'll get rid of this one. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but I want to make those, at least one medium pot. And then one large pot. Oh, but it's bigger than I anticipated. Okay. Chinese chomping cabbage. So this will be our chomping cabbage. And then we'll put this. Watch speed, venomous tentacula. This will be our venomous tentacula. No, I don't have any more fertilizer, so that kind of sucks. 2 minutes, about 3 minutes left for the mandrakes. I don't really care about Petrificus totalis. I think I'd rather have the increased Chinese chopping damage. Increase ancient meter fill rate. I want to keep that. Damage from ancient magic. Increases damage from Defendo. I don't really care about the Mandrake one. Oh, I need Diesel Fur for that. Interesting. Increased damage from Barda. Decreased damage taken from Imperi. Oh shit, we don't have Deer Claw Feather. I do have dairy tolls though, so I just start collecting those. Increased damage from magic toes. Can I like upgrade them? Yeah, why not? I might as well upgrade it. I know eventually I'm gonna get better gear anyway, but I might as well upgrade a little bit. Get my gear up. Oh, fertilizer, perfect. Perfect timing. So we go ahead and fertilize the other venomous tentacula. Our mandrake should be ready. 6 mandrakes. Oh, those are almost ready. 19 seconds. These all have about 30 seconds, so they're almost ready. So while we're waiting for that, let's just edit our outfit real quick. I kinda wanna rock something different for a little while. Do a Celtic cape for a little bit. So I do have a pretty big Irish heritage. That's kind of gross. The Velvet House robe looks kind of cool, honestly. Let's rock that for a little bit. British uniform. Dark Arts Ensemble. Let's do that. That looks cooler. I kind of want to rock the Hogwarts robe for a little while. I don't know. Traditional school robe. Decorative school robe. I think that's too much. Refined school robe. Sleeve school robe looks pretty cool. It has the darker outlines. Yes, I like that one. Let's rock that for a little bit. Got fertilizer. What the hell my dogs are up to? Bib! No. They make me nervous sometimes. Alright. Man, grapes are almost ready. I might as well chill here for a second. Yeah, they're done. Shopping station. This would be useful. Okay. So let's do a chopping thing. Potion station. Enchanted loom. Alright, that's done. Mandrakes. But our mallow sweeps. Everything else is still growing, so they're good to go. Oops. We gotta... Actually, first of all, we got to do that. And that. So we gotta go take care of our baby Thesperals that were just born. Which are up here. Where you at, baby Thesperals? Oh, I see him. I see the baby Sasquatch. Look at him. Oh, it's a female. I shall call you Becca. Baby Becca.
I should let
Oh,
Dick
you're
know about the
adorable.
newborn Thestral.
I didn't forget about you, Highwing. Or Toledo. Where's the other baby Thestral? Is it just one baby Thestral? Oh, she's eating. Okay. It's a Paltria. You guys are adorable in every way. Oh, there's the father. Oh, that's the mother. That's right, but the mother is green. You guys produce a very beautiful baby. And I love you. Sincerely. Oh, I should rename it? Hell yeah. I said I was gonna call her Becca. That's what her name is. Baby Becca, she's adorable. Look at her. In all her glory. I gotta rename him too. Her name is Becca. I'm gonna call him Horace. Not Harris, the hell. Oh, that's a female. Oh, damn it all. Okay, it can't be Horace. So her name is Becca, so how about her name's Rebecca. No, let's call her, Raylina. That sounds like a good name. So Raylina, and we got, Becca wandering around somewhere. I don't know where the hell she went. There's the male ancestral, there you are. Eat, my good sir. Oh, you don't need to eat, you need to be brushed, I forgot. Sorry about that, my dude. Your name is gonna be Horace. Like Horace Slughorn. Horace, Raylina, and Becca. Alright, so we got Horace here. We got... Oh, this is our, Thestral we got for, I'm gonna keep her name for, the early release thing. So Becca, Horace, Raylina, Highwing. How do we change our mount? I did not mean to do that. Hold on. I don't know how to change our mount, and I hope I'm still talking. I think I am, yes. Okay. Okay, Hogwarts Legacy, how to change mount. Apparently I can't type. You can change the either flying mount opening the menu, click the relevant panel on the right side. Test for mount Hogwarts requires to purchase the Dark Arts. I have that. So how do I change it? Okay, oh, my gear inventory, okay. That's right, I forgot. Gear. Oh yes. Oh my god, he's magnificent. I think the Thestral's cooler. I like her. So I can fly around on a Thestral now. That's interesting. Alright. Yeah, talk to Deke. So we now have her selected. Sepulchria. I like that name. Alright, so we also should take care of our other animals while we're at it. So before we go talking to Deke, I want to go take care of them real quick. Oh. So every 4 minutes we get more fertilizer. That's good. Oh, I forgot I can name you guys too. I'm gonna call you Smiley. He's always smiling. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't name this goldenrod. What's up, goldenrod? Hi, what's up, buddy? You wanna brush too? I'm gonna call you friendly. I'm gonna call you friendly. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna call you Jumper because you like to jump a lot. Oh, my controller's gonna die soon. I thought it was a little... Okay. That's taken care of. I'm gonna call you Red. With 2 D's. I'm gonna call you Cocoa Puff. I love this. Red P. I need an extra F there. There we go. Cocoa Puff. Jumper. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna call you Floof. I love mooncalves. They're so cute. I'm gonna call you Mooney. Mooney, Smiley. We have red, blue, friendly. I gotta rename the Jabbernall here. I'm gonna call him Sky. With an E. I'm gonna call this one over here Mint. Puff. Blue. You got all the animals named, I believe. Okay, so we gotta go to another vivarium, so there's too many beasts in here. Alright, so they're taken care of, so I'll go to the, I need to know where the thestrals are, and put them in there. I'm gonna call you Delilah. Oh, they actually let you scratch them. You're gonna be... You're gonna be Taya. And you, my good sir, are gonna be Oscar. Alright, we're breeding the toads. "29 minutes for the toad to hatch." Okay. We had the Niffler. I don't want the Niffler to be alone, so I don't want to release him until I have a buddy for him.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
What's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke...
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
No, I feel for you, Deke. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Okay, so we got the Thestrals mated, renamed them. Alright, I thought I bought the thing for... Ooh. So it gives me random leaves and stuff, that's cool. Oh. Oh, your tool roll slots are full, okay. Oh, I'm full too, okay. Chopping cabbage. Alright. Now, I could have sworn that I had, more to offer in here. I guess not. Alright, so we're on to the quest then, I guess. Fire and Vice to Dalian keys. I still can't find this last key. I kind of want to go exploring Hogwarts a little bit, try to find that last key. I know it's gonna take me a minute to find it, but we can always scour from bottom to top. I started with the Great Hall. I worked our way around. I mean, imagine we gotta come across it at some point. I don't know what areas we haven't explored yet in Hogwarts.
You can't imagine how
Or if they'll even, like, show me areas I haven't seen yet. It seems like I've discovered all the Blue Network areas in Hogwarts. Unless they don't show up on the map.
travel was before I invented flu powder.
Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff.
Lumos.
Now I know there's one key left, so this last key is probably going to be a bastard to find. Because usually the last thing is always one of the hardest to find. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the Great Hall and I'm going to work my way up. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the gardens, unless it's in the gardens. And I got plenty of time to explore. I don't have to be in bed till 3, and that's like another about 4.5 hours from now. I don't know what I get for collecting those anymore. Hi, Kissy. Ugh, come up here, my child. I love you.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest over here. I mean, it's not good, but I can sell it. Oh. The Yawning Gargoyle. Although the smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it's actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Word? Really? I had no idea. That's so cool.
Lumos.
That's our chimney. That is so cool. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love that.
Revelio.
Alright, so we're on the search for our last key. Because I want to get that chest open. I want to know what's in that chest. I didn't look it up. I don't want to look it up. I want to get it on my own. I do not care how long it takes me to fucking look. I will look for this fucking key. As if my life depends on it. Is there even a key on the school grounds? I don't know.
Revelio.
Why are all these fireflies over here?
Lumos.
Oh, they just rid of them. I didn't know that. I know. Oh. Holy shit. I would have never known that was a fucking chest until I used that. Thank God I rebel like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. I mean, there's no point in getting that if I can't use it. Sorry, my dog's shaking her ass around just causing my cord to move. Everyone knows my cord moves with crackles, and I'm sorry for that. I don't know what it is with technology with me lately. It's either my headset or it's my controller or something that... something goes awry. Never goes according to plan. I imagine I'm not supposed to be out here during this point of time. I'm casting Rebellion like a motherfucker, so I'm trying to see if I can find that key box. Again, I would never guess to check there. Had I not heard the whispering and saw the glowing of the lock there. I'll never get over the unlocking mechanism in this game. It's really cool. Rugged fedora, huh? That looks kind of cool. Kind of like the fedora I have in real life. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, it doesn't really fit my outfit, but it's cool. Wait, don't I have a black fedora? I do, it's a clockwork one. Ew. Yeah, I don't like it. I think the bowler hat looks better. Alright, yeah, the bowler hat will be what we rock for now. Oh, wait, hold on. Collections. Yeah, 90 out of 150 on this. Alright. So we're on the search for keys. For a key. Literally like one key. That's all we're lacking right now. Gryffindor lower hallway. Where are we anyway? Over here. Is that a key thing? All the way down there? It looks like it, hold on. Or is that the thing that goes to the secret room that Sebastian showed me? Yeah, that's the one that goes to the secret room, okay. Alright, I got excited there for a second.
Revelio.
I don't care if I gotta scour this whole fucking castle. I'm gonna find it. One way or another. Level 2 lock. Okay. I don't have level 2 all the Hamora yet.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a puzzle up there. And also that thing. Oh, nice.
Alohomora.
There's a lock I can undo. Thank you.
Revelio. Let me answer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm getting for doing that, but...
Revelio.
Really, all that was in here was that and some gold. Really? That's all that was in here? Like, just a big, like, waste of my time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always on an adventure. The hell classroom was this?
Alohomora.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm exploring and finding places I wouldn't have otherwise found and things. But I don't know
Revelio.
where this last key is. Unidentified hand item. Dear Professor Weasley, oh, this is Professor Weasley's office. Thank you for your help. I'm overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career in the ministry. Of course, the owls will provide confirmation that of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I'm truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses, especially yours, Ferris Spabman, Minister for Magic, London. Stop. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Professor Weasley, I just broke into your office. I'm sorry about that. But she doesn't give two shits. Alright. Miss Dee.
Revelio.
Ew. Was that you down there pawing at my leg? Hmm? Was that you pawing at my leg? Were you pawing at my... What are you doing that? I love you. I love you. I love you. It's my Christina, my little Wawa. You're over 4 years old. You're easily the best. I've spent every penny on you, and I'm happy with it. Easily one of the best purchases I ever made. Yes, I love you. Yes, I does. I does too. She's a little mini, like little Chihuahua, but she's also like the world's biggest chonkers. She's not a little chunky Chihuahua, but I don't care. She's well fed. That's all I care about.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
Kitty! I shall pet thee, because you're a kitty, and you are to be petted. Now indeed.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally like one key away from getting the chest.
Revelio.
You got the hiccups, Kissy? Might have hiccups. Hi, Christina.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Big priest. That's a door I've already opened. I just phased through the wall like some sort of ghost. I've discovered that flu network already.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So that's what I'm seeing apparating and disapparating everywhere, or house elves.
Revelio.
Fuck you, Peeves. I just keep saying that over and over again. You must be really excited about being in that room.
Revelio.
See, I got this key already. Ooh, I can unlock
A
this.
little more.
Maybe the last key is behind a locked door. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming I'll find it eventually if I look enough. You know, the unlocking mechanism's not too hard. You just gotta use the left and right stick to rotate both sides until it unlocks. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Another one of these? Oh, didn't I already do the puzzle room one?
Revelio.
I could have sworn I did.
Lumos.
Okay, so we're looking for a troll statue. I'm pretty damn sure that let's go over here. What the hell is it? There you little buddy, where you at? There you at? Come here, buddy. I found you, and I shall put you in your terminal home. Maybe I didn't do that. But I could have sworn I did the puzzle one for the puzzle one. I'm pretty damn sure I did this puzzle already. Apparently I didn't. Need that a bit. I fucked that up. Damn it. Yeah, I must have, apparently I didn't do this. Interesting. Oh shit, there's another block over here. Okay. Oh shit, I need to do that. Actually, no. Pull that back. You... Oh my god, I did not know that's where it was going. Alright, you move over there. Shit, there's a big fucking gap over here. This is a way to turn that around. Okay, you clear out. You clear out. You go over there. That may work. Maybe. Go over there. Go over there. There you go there. I wonder, you go there. You go there. I'm gonna pull you back. That may almost work. Oops. It will work, nice. Alright, so that's how we get back. Okay, alright, fucking right on. There we go. That'll work. So that'll get that. Well, definitely worth getting. I need to get over there. That there. Shit. Oh wait, no, that might work. Yes, okay. But how the hell do I get over there? Alright, you... I did start to get over there. Maybe I get to pulse you over? Yeah. I didn't think so. Thought maybe if I hit it at an angle would work. Yeah, there's no way I can make that jump. Might make that one though. Hell yeah. Got it. See, this puzzle is actually pretty easy. Okay, so that's how we get back across. I think that's everything. You got the unidentified item, which was the legendary item. And that's the best item we got out of here, so I can't say I can complain. I think I got everything. And I would have said exploring wouldn't pan out. Oh. But yeah, I must have got a chest for getting all the other chests. Interesting. Am I still talking? Because I'm paranoid that I'm not. I am, okay, good. So that's all solved. That's unlocked, so we can't get there.
Revelio.
And that's a secret door. Okay, so we got Spider and 12. We got equal 22. Spider is an 8, so 20, so it's gotta be 2, so 0, 1, 2, it's gotta be goat head. And basically, if you guys are wondering how I'm figuring this out, these symbols around the door are 0 through 9. 0 starting with that little owl thing right here in the bottom left, and 9 ending with that squid on the bottom right. And you have to equal that number in the middle by adding up whatever's on the outside. So the top one was a spider. So the spider equaled 8 because it's the 8th one before the squid. The 8th spot, 0 through 9, so spider is number 8. The center is number 22. So then you just add the 8 and the 12, and we have 20. So then the missing number is 2, and 2 is the goat head, which is 0, 1, 2 on the left side. So that being said, double one is going to be unicorn, which is 1. Weird looking, that's a weird head looking thing, and that's going to be 9, 8, 7, so 8. So it's going to be 2, so it's going to be another goat head. The double question mark is going to be another goat head. But apparently not. Is 1, 8. Oh, it's 1. So it's unicorn. Hell yeah. Oh. Gorgon portrait. An oil painting of beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally engaged in the subject when he delivered the painting is now forever sculpted with garden and grace. Ooh, nice. Unidentified legendary back item. Potion your tool shelf. The hell is digging over here? Oh hell yeah, another lock. I can't wait to get level 2 Alhamora. Alright. Oh, we're back here, okay.
Revelio.
So that's just a lock to get in here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I agree. Oh. Scorch Mars. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting bombarda, date unknown, casting unidentifiable. Wait, what? How the hell do I get that chest?
The only reason I
Revelio.
How the hell did you get to that? See, we got the key over here. Oh, there's a hidden door. I didn't even see that. I never would have guessed.
Lumos.
Tapestries here.
Revelio.
Werewolf Saga Tapestries. This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from home to protect her infant daughter and her husband. Rumor has it their daughter fell asleep to the howl of wolf for years thereafter.
Lumos.
That's sad. That's really sad.
Revelio.
I didn't think I'd be able to burn those up. Alright.
Revelio.
So how the hell do I get to this chest over here? Please stop me, why? Nope, alright. So I can't get past them. Why is that?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a thingy up here, I didn't notice that.
Lumos.
Oh, that's the window with a spinch next to it.
But I think she made it up.
Revelio.
Oh, we got unlocked this too. That's nice. I'm thinking that last key might be behind a door that I haven't unlocked yet.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. Alright, so we got 2 and goat head. Goat head is 0, 1, 2, so that's 4. So we need 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is... what is that?
Lumos.
It's a salamander looking thing. There it is. And then the second one is 3 and 4, and we need to equal 7, so it's have 1, 2, 3, so 0, 1, 2, 3 would be Hydra. Booyah.
Revelio.
I feel like a smarty pants when I could figure that out. Alright, so we got that solved. There's his chest I don't even know how to get to. Oh, this is the choir class.
Revelio.
I'm glad I came down here, but there's a chest up here. Oh shit. I don't know why, every time I open them I feel bad because they're whining. Like I scared the living shit out of them.
Lumos.
Whoops. I tried to... Damn it. I tried to cast my disillusionment.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm here now, huh? There's another door I've unlocked. Oh, I've been here. That's the painting. Right.
Revelio.
Black only looks out.
I know what's behind that door. That's herbology classroom. Is that dungeon dances? What is this? Oh, we're in the library. Dark flat cap.
Revelio.
Is that a cabinet up there I see? Oh, I'm gonna be excited, but it is. Unless I found the library cabinet already. Oh my god, I think it's the last key. It is! Holy shit, we just need to find a key. Where you at, buddy? Make noise, make yourself present.
Revelio.
Oh, you're down here, I see you. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Shenanigans on the way. Oh god, I'm so excited. This is the last coin I need. Oh hell, I got excited. There we go.
Revelio.
So I got all the tokens now. Can I like... Hold on.
Lumos. Revelio.
Look was too smart for their own good. You gotta glacius the fire to get in there. Alright, let's get back to the Hufflepuff common room. Goody! Gotta sit up as my ass hurts. You know I have to leave, dude. I'm just moving my ass a little bit. Alright, where is... There it is. Wait for that to wear off.
Here we go. The last house token. Time to see what's inside. Wow, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Yay! Oh, hell yes. Whoops. I like that. I like that way it looks. Oh, hell yes. Oh my god, that looks so good. I like the way that looks. I'm so excited. The house robe for the dozen loyal Hufflepuff earned by using the daily keys to unlock your house chest. So proud of myself. Houdini! I gotta pee though. Should probably refill my water while I'm at it. Okay, let's save real quick. I'm so proud of myself. Real quick. Be right back. so proud of myself. I need to get this picture up on my the Hogwarts Legacy fan page real quick. So I was like actively seeking those medallion keys out for the longest fucking time. Alright, sorry about that. For the long hiatus there. I was posting to my Hogwarts Legacy fan pages about unlocking the Dedalian key outfit. Because I'm really excited about that. I know it may seem kind of cheeky to be proud about something like that, but I am proud about it. Okay, sorry, it's gonna crack a little bit for a second here. Oh, okay, my mic's down, good. Alright. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that looks fancy.
Lumos.
And it glows too. Alright, so the Dalian quiz. The Dalian Keys quest is done. Oh, I had to speak with Nellie now, okay. She is over here. Oh shit, whoops. Oops. Oh shit, I can only... Okay, well.
What are you up to now?
I am about to go tell Nellie. Actually, I want to do it during the daytime. Yes. It's still nighttime, why is that? There we go.
Were you able to follow one of the Dedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Hell yeah. Kitty! Pat the kitty. I must pat the kitty. I hear you. Alright. Quest. Fire and Vice, the man behind the moons. Ghost of our love. I probably should try to get some more of these demi-guises, but I don't know where the hell to even look for them. I guess maybe look for like the towns around Hogwarts and then check there. And then like, you know, start up here and work our way down. Yeah, let's go there. Fast travel real quick, and then we will fly. Maybe I'll take out the Thestral, try her out for a little bit.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel. Before I invented flu powder.
How about some sightseeing?
Always got me wits about you. You find yourself... just a look. I've heard centaurs quite...
I don't have time for you guys. That's farther away than I thought it was. Oh shit, no, I don't want to fly over there. Oops. I wonder why the hell I was so damn far away. I was going to Hogwarts.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
And
No need to race now, my friend.
uh-oh.
Slow down now. There we go.
Alright, back into Joe. Well, there's a dog bod that wants to kill me. Why is that? Oh, we got yeah, that's cool. Skip the rock, why not? I have no idea what the hell it went, but you know, it is what it is. The fuck did that do?
Revelio.
Oh shit. Oh, something just saw me. Oh, another one of those. Oh, they're easy, they're pretty easy to kill. Oh shit, never mind. Ow. That actually hurt. Yeah, you're being more of a pain in the ass. I don't have time for you. Got leech juice. Alright, let's get into this hamlet here real quick.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little.
Oops. Shit. God help me, FO. My only weakness heights. Let's fly back up there real quick. Thank you. Spider sign. Evidently a spider in position has made this area particularly treacherous. One wonders how many areas could use a sign like this. Yeah, no shit. Kitty! Pet the kitty. Well, I noticed the snow is actually gathering on my uniform. That's really cool. It's a really cool little aspect. What's going on?
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor. Indira Wolf?
Any whisperings of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pt.13 Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
It is pretty intense.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast byproducts for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
Cool.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see what you got to offer, girl.
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Not really, no, I don't.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
I don't think that's exactly what you needed. You're just trying to be modest with me, and I appreciate that. Diesel fur.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it.
That's awfully expensive.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
I will do. I will, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. Is there anything in here worth grabbing? Yeah, absolutely is. We need more potion, okay. Cool, I'll take it. It's a Merlin trial. I think I pet him already.
I met a girl once. Looked like an...
Berline cap.
Revelio.
Maybe there's a demi-guys in here if I wait. Let's wait till nighttime to see if a demi-guys pops up. Rampant warning, rampant dog bog. We have a monster on this. If you see a bit of driftwood in the swamps, don't assume it to be kindling. It's likely the fiercest dog bog this animal has ever seen. Remain alert, keep away from it. Your concerned neighbor. Magical diagrams. Like, does everybody just keep their fucking areas like unlocked here? Not that, I mean, I mind, but... Oh, you fucking prick. It would be level 3. You're an asshole.
Wonder who lives here.
I mean, I don't blame you. Because, you know, I literally am breaking into your house and stealing your shit. Merlin trial all the way up there. Oh, that's a little peculiar. I have a apparel one.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Mr. Merlin, what you got to show for me? What's a platform? Ooh, I almost fucked that up.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I need 13 more of those.
Revelio.
Okay. Now that's this hamlet like searched. How did I not find that fucking blue network yet?
How nice
Found
to
it.
see you, my young friend.
Likewise. Hey, level 1.
Hello, Hamora.
Hoping maybe I'll find a demi-guys around here, because I need 3 more. No such luck.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. I got a wand handle. There's only a wand handle in here, huh? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. What does the wand handle look like, though? It's my question. Shit, no, that's not what I want to do. Unicorn hair, nasal fur, or whiskers, rather. We leveled up, so I forgot we had to do talents and stuff. Yeah, I don't use Crucio though. Yeah, why not? The Pendo's a pretty good, useful thing. Now we got a new handle. That looks kind of nifty. Honestly, I think that looks better than the folding thing. Ah, shit. Challenges. Oh, nice. Oh, I got a pumpkin mask. Pumpkin mask for October festivities earned by completing dueling feats. It's probably a hat, I imagine. Nah, that's funny. Yeah, there wasn't any demi-guises up here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, you got a lock on your door too, Oh, I gotta unlock it. Let me pet the kitty first. Kitty. Indeed.
Alohomora.
I hope you don't mind me ransacking and breaking into your house. Like Baltimore style.
Revelio.
That guy certainly doesn't mind. See, as I just burst through his front door. Completely unannounced. Short stairs. Is that all was in here, really? That's all you got in here. You, sir, are just a playmat. That looks like a demi-guise.
Mine now, demi-guise. Revelio.
Well, I'm coming for you, sir. That's what I came here for. Hell yeah. 2 more to go. I don't even mind not drinking your ale here, sir. Don't mind me. Just a budding student.
Revelio.
Ransacking people's houses and stealing their shit. I don't think I can break into the house yet, so I need a level 3, Alohomora. I think. Yeah, level 3, okay. So we found that, so let's go to another hamlet. Northford Bug. Sam Baker's Tower. Where's the next little hamlet? Upper Hodsfield. Oh, yeah, okay, so we have it. It actually tells me what demigod statues are there. That's interesting. Okay. It's good to know.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Indeed.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Where is this demigods?
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer. And for that, I thank you.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Curacao school cloak. So whatever the hell that is, I just ate. Is there no upstairs to this place? There's a balcony up there, but there's no actual staircase. Oh, thank God.
Alohomora.
I was gonna be so pissed when that demigod was behind level 2. Must be, we need one more demigod after this. And we'll have enough for Alohomora level 2. I don't want that, get the fuck out of here.
Revelio.
Oh. Take the money. Someone's whispering in my ear. Yeah, how the hell did I get in there? You like behind, oh, you're behind a wall. Gotcha. Mooncalf statue, huh?
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Why, if it isn't my most generous side.
Look at all these different instruments as well. Those are obvious I donated them. That's cool. Alright, so we got the demi in this hamlet. Some demigods we can't quite get because we don't have the ability to unlock them yet. One demigod statue, so let's go here and fast travel here. Oh, we haven't even got the demigods in this fucking town. I don't even know if we can access that one. We need level 2 Alohomora, and we need one more demigod statue to do that.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, no shit.
Revelio.
Oh, you're right there.
Mine now, demigods.
Oh, that was very
Thank you again for finding my dear
easily
Archie.
accessible.
I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now. So much like his father.
I'm sorry, miss. Oh, there's a bag here. So I don't know why the hell I did that, but I did it, you know.
Revelio.
Thank you. Okay. So we are going to fly. I think we got enough demigod statues actually, so we might be able to just return to home dude real quick. Unless we want to go over there and search for where the fuck are we? I don't know. There's some... That's screw it. Let's just explore the place. We're already on our way anyway.
Revelio.
There's another Merlin trial down there. I need a lot of Merlin trials to get the Then that's inventory upgrade. Now there would be a side quest up here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Aaronshire. Oh hell yeah. I gotta actually get this one.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
We didn't have enough before, we definitely got enough now. Get a level 2 Alhamora and head over to Hogsmeade, start unlocking those doors. There's a side quest over here though. Spider parts. It seems someone has been collecting acromantula parts for profit, lucrative perhaps if one is willing to risk one's life to obtain required inventory.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Alas, Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to an acromantula's cave, hoping to harvest its venom. It didn't go well. I barely escaped. Milo wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
I was hoping I'd sell some shit, but I gotta help him first.
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
There's stuff in there. Dueling gloves.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
13, damn.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
So as you see, we got unlocked level 2 locks now. Sorry for the crackling.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go around this whole town and ransack it while I'm stealing their shit. Alright. Oh shit, it's daytime.
Alohomora. Revelio.
I'm gonna fight back at him.
What do we have here? Alohomora.
Sorry, wait for nighttime again.
Mine now, demiguise.
Where's the demi guys? Oh, there you are. Alright, so we have 1 out of 13.
Revelio.
More locks on do. Level 3, okay. Level 3 lock.
Revelio.
Interesting. How the hell does one unlock that?
Revelio.
Well, there's plenty of locks up here to need to be undone.
Alohomora.
There's a level 1 unlock I didn't do over here.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a badge here with money. Oh, I see. It was in the back of Honeydukes. Dollar was really back here? Oh, I find it hard to believe. I'm gonna eat your cupcakes, sir. I hope you don't mind.
Revelio.
How do I get in there? That's what I thought.
Alohomora.
Level 2 lock inside the store. Alright.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alohomora.
I did a level 1 lock, I didn't know what this said.
Mine now, Demi.
Revelio.
Oh, there you were. So we got 2 out of 13 now. There's a chest outside. The lock all the way the fuck over there. And there might be a level 3 lock I can't get into. There's a lock up here. Couple locks up here. Level 3, alright. Level 1.
Alohomora.
There might be some locks at Hogwarts I can do now too. Oh, Debbie guys, nice.
Revelio.
So 3 out of 13. There's been one of those chests out there. Mostly one of those eyeball chests. Oh, never mind. Oh, it was. That's what I thought. Okay.
Revelio.
I'll find rage, so I'll grab those. You might as well since I'm here. How did I miss you?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hey, you're a level 3 lock I can't open right now. Soon though. I want to ransack all of Hogsmeade first before I move on. I still don't know what the hell is hanging over here. Oh. Honeydews. Honeydew sweet shops. So I thought I already discovered that. Apparently not. I opened that chest already.
Revelio.
I don't know if I can unlock that. It's in the back of that house, I think. This house right here. How do we get back there? There we go. Yep.
Alohomora.
Hell yeah, level 2 unlocked. Let's do this shit. No demi-guys here. Oh shit, you saw me do invisible, huh?
Revelio.
Alright, well, there was, that. Yeah, I thought I opened that chest. Alright.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Let's see. A lot of locks still left undone. Level 3 lock. Yeah, so we don't have level 3 yet.
Revelio.
Level 1.
Alohomora.
Yeah, I'm surprised I saw level 1 locks up here that I didn't touch. Let me in.
Revelio.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, bitch. I didn't mean to break into your house. Oh, I mean, I can't say that. I did mean to. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I must be terrified. The boy must be terrified. I'm leaving now. Why is my controller vibrating when I do that? What is over here?
Revelio. Lumos.
Looks like it's by the docks.
Revelio.
There's a lock there. There's a lot of locks here.
Squibs are just as vile as mudbloods in my opinion.
Man was curious what a squib is. It's a wizard, a witcher wizard who's born in a wizarding family, but can't produce any magic.
Revelio.
Argus Filch, the caretaker in Harry Potter's time, was a squib. He couldn't produce magic. Even though his family obviously was from a wizarding family. Which would explain probably why he was so grouchy all the time.
Could have sworn I saw one of the Hogwarts ghosts wandering.
Lumos.
I wonder what the hell that was. You were over this way, I think. You were indeed. Out of 25. And you see we can unlock these other doors here. Hey, are you serious? Hey. Oh my god, let me out. Oh, there's a demi-guys in here.
Mine now, demi-guys.
If I can get to you. Thank you. Eat your nuts as best I can.
Revelio.
You like to love me? Where the hell are you? Level 3 lock.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your head on like a lively stallion.
Only a hairy heart.
Oh, you're inside the building probably.
Revelio.
Level 3. Lolly Cellar. I think I unlocked what I can unlock for now. Oops. Plus. Alrighty. We get this pocket watch from Home Dude that died from the gas spider.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I knew we would never be able to see this.
Yeah, I have no beef with you right now. I don't feel like kicking your ass right now. Alright.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Probably a lot of shit that must be dead, I imagine.
Confringo!
Oops, I fucked that up. Oh my god. Oop. Thank you.
Revelio.
Oh jeez. There's a lot of shit that wants to be dead here, dude.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
You go down that way.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Revelio. So this is the infamous absconder.
That's a big fucking spider. Oh, what? No. I'm done with your ass. Ow, you fucking prick. That's not what I wanted to do.
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
God, that was hectic.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
That was a fucking nightmare.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Heirloom pocket watch.
Revelio.
That was a fucking nightmare. Spider fangs. I mean, it wasn't that big of a pain in the ass, but my god. Alright. Got the heirloom. Killed the big ass spider.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the...
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
I hope so, but I don't need any of this shit. I'm gonna sell it all to you because I want the money, and then you clear up space. I have a lot of unidentified shit that I gotta decipher. You don't have anything that's worth buying.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
We got a wand handle for that too. The Absconder. This beast is an aberration. Aberration. It is not native to this region. In a short time here, however, this Acroman should possibly mother a number of other Acromantles in the area. That's good to know. Venomous Scurrier. Venomous Shooter. Suspirious Spiders. That looks chunky. I like that better. A lot of unidentified shit. The man behind the moon, Skill Sparlub. Might as well do fire and vice. Where the hell is this bitch? Meet Poppy Sweeting. Why is she way the fuck up there?
What are you up to now?
Traveling. 29 hours I put into this game thus far. Oh, let's see. Okay. What are you doing all the way up here, Poppy?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This
That's a
way.
good question. Probably the last story mission I do for today, then I'm gonna go relax on YouTube before I go to bed for work tomorrow. Absolutely enjoying this, so every minute of it.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Revelio.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Centaurs. Or centaurs? Is it centaurs what they're called?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans
centaurs,
of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Thank you for the coastal caps, guys. Definitely gotta play more of this tomorrow night. Or tonight, rather. Technically, it's past midnight.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Might be, you never know. Knowing these guys.
This is odd.
What is it?
Oops.
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Yeah, no shit.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio.
I see. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Will you let me open you, please? Thank you.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts.
That's a lot of dead animals.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, me either.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I had to take that screenshot. That's beautiful.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can take down whoever is down here pretty easily. Ah.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. What was that?
Perfect.
Someone messing about.
You deserve every second of that. Your ass, I'm gonna throw some explosives at you. Because I hate you. Did I blow her off the fucking mountain?
You'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I think I knocked her off the mountain.
Repair her. Revelio.
A lot of money. Yeah, remember these tents are always as what they appear. They look small on the outside, but they're pretty damn big on the inside.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
They're having like top fight for dragons.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it. Lightfoot, it's the word.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight at bar.
Oh shit, I got a better robe finally. Yeah, she's absolutely right. Wizard time is disgusting. My offense and defense are getting up there. Nothing useful there. I'm clear the mission only. That is barbaric. It's like watching a cockfight or a dog fight.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
What was that?
That warrants a look. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Uh-oh. Why are you running around like a fucking squirrel? It's so barbaric and wrong. Forcing animals to fight each other. Yeah, I'll rock that for a little bit, why not?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it. I was going to rescue them. They're literally whipping that dragon right now, trying to break it.
Alohomora.
Thank God I know
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
Nope, he stopped that shit. Keep your ass on.
You're the one we're looking for, and you, poor friend.
Let's play. Stop right there. No. The lamb returns to the back for more. Not the brightest child. Chosen it from the start. What have you done? Vicious Can it further? I see you. Why have you not run away? You intend to die.
I like it. Oh, here we go.
We don't have time to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, beautiful. We're the only ones not firing yet.
This way.
Well, the dragon didn't attack us as we freed it. And I think it also realized we weren't firing at it either.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
That's worth it.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Tonight, that felt pretty good. Saving the dragon.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
We're coming along pretty far. Select field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Oh, that's easy. I could do that. Let me do that real quick. But first, we need to go to the room of requirements. I need to. The frogs are. Or the toads are done mating. What's up, dude? Did I not pick up the other one? I didn't. Okay. Not grass. Oh, sweet leaves. I meant to use the cabbages, but I completely forgot. Okay, those are full. Those are full. Those are full. Benny's cabbages are good to go on. I'm gonna upgrade my new robe real quick. Then I'm gonna put in no, hold on. There we go. Increased damage from Bombarda. So I use Bombarda quite a bit. Alright, oh, thank you. Alright, let's go check on the toads real quick. See how they're faring. Oh wait, they're not up here. Oh, hill. Never mind. Are they up here? What's up, Spaltria? Oscar. Scratchy little warts. Nice playing with it. Oops. And once. There we go. The female is actually a hell of a lot bigger than the male. I'm surprised. I love that they play with it. It's funny. Toad warts. High wing. Brush you real quick. Now get under that wing. Wow, Raylena's kind of pretty big. Oh, never mind, no. Becca was the one that was the baby, I forgot. Sorry, Becca. I don't care what people say, you're adorable. What's up, Horace? Raylena, nice to see you. Caligo, how you doing? Brush that medicine wing of yours. Good to see you. Where's the baby toad? Hey, there's gotta be a baby toad wandering around here somewhere. Oscar. What the hell is it? Taya. Oh, there it is! Oh, look how small it is! He's adorable! Look at him! Look how tiny he is. My heart is so full of joy right now. I shall call you Squirt. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to brush her. Sorry. There we go. Alright, so I think all the animals are taken care of in here. I'm gonna swing over to the other area, take care of the puffskeins and all of them. Get my stuff from them. Yeah, I didn't set the niffler out yet, so I'm gonna get a companion for him.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Alright. Take care of you real quick. Thank you.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
What's up, Goldenrod? How you doing? Oh, we're in the moon caps and stuff under you. Smiley. Come here, Smiley. Ah, I love it. He's so adorable. I love moon calves. Going on, Mooney. Friendly little brush. Okay. Cocoa Puff, you need a brush. Come here, buddy. And... oh shit, whoops. You've been taken care of. I think the gnolls are good. Mooncalves are good. And the puffskeins are okay, I believe. I think, yeah. Alright, I think, right? You guys are okay? Alright. Good, good, good. We're all good to go. 2 minutes left on that. More fertilizer, nice. Oh, I had to identify shit, forgot. Okay, so we got a better coat. Which kind of makes me a little pissed because I just upgraded the one I had. Potato shielding too. Alright, so we got Professor Weasley, Mum's the Word, Dragon, Deep Brave. I'm gonna do Professor Weasley shit first. We have to go to the library. But I'll probably do that later tonight because it is getting late and I want to relax on YouTube for a little bit before I go to bed. Honestly, it looks like a really fancy coat. I like the way that looks. Go back to that. Decreased damage taken from Dark Wizards, that's really nice. That actually kind of works. Look-wise, but... I like that better. Alright, let's go upgrade them at least. And we don't need any more mandrakes, we don't need any more of those. We can't do anything with those. And those are still going, okay. That's still going. And we got a new... It's offense. Okay. And I guess we're going to the library. Professor Weasley's assignment, so the library. Where the hell is the library? Oh, library annex probably. Library. Need to click this page real quick, and then we'll call it a night. And we'll start off tonight when I get home from work. With working, doing the lesson with Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Learn the transfiguration thing I need to learn. It's up there, Alright. You guys don't need to disappear when I show up, it's not necessary.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she know? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That should be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, jeez, I have no idea.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, this one I know. It's Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, that was easy. The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
That would be the Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I'm gonna say false. Well, actually, that's a trick question. I got saying true.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Maybe should I ask the questions? Yeah, screw it.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Say, Order of Merlin, no.
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect.
Damn it!
The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I have no fucking idea.
The Ukrainian Ironbelly.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian
There's no
Vipertooth.
way in hell I know the answer
Though
to
the
all these.
Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair.
What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
No fucking
The
shit.
only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I have no fucking idea.
Lavender Montmorency.
That's incorrect.
Oh
The
my
answer
God.
I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
This one I know. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
I'm gonna say the basilisk, but it might be the ashblinder.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect.
Damn
the
it.
correct answer was the rune's paw. According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Verisitaserum.
Veracitiserum.
Incorrect. The
Damn it.
answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Absolutely not.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
There's no way in hell I know the answers
I
to all
put the
of
book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio, make quick work of this.
This book is designed to help guide the students who wish to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to advanced students as a bit light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay, well, let's do that real quick, I guess. Oh jeez, no, I'm not doing that yet. That's what we're doing here then. Yeah, I tried to amuse myself with trying to answer the questions, but there's a lot of shit that I just did not know. I mean, I learned a lot of shit, but there's also a lot of shit I didn't know.
Revelio.
God, there's a lot of locks in this castle.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Alohomora.
That youngun's now a team.
Revelio.
Ooh, damn you guys. Nice. Attention, I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those who are inclined to fraternize. Assuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so trivial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation received or recognize my absence from more of the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient. And please be mindful that any sort of musical presence will be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nicholas Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or weasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. God, he's a fucking buzzkill.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Boggart Closet. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful boggart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted him a werewolf tornado, a plate of haggis, and Hungarian horntail of someone's mother-in-law. Well, that's intense. That's quite a lot. That's a mouthful. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open up my inventory. There we go. That was fancy. A little bulbous though. I like that better. Shit. Well, I meant to look at that, but okay. Oh god, there's another one in there? What else did I discover? Oh, that's okay. Oh, there's a chest over here I walked right past.
What? No free stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
I like the fact that those gargoyles are just having like an engaging conversation. Oh, they better not.
Clever as playing with fire.
Hall of Herediana. Didn't I already do that? If Pease is such an asshole, why have they not banished him yet? You think they would have? This is a dick, no one likes him.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Of course, I changed the shape of stuff.
Beautifully done.
Hey, nice.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Please tell me I can take my owls. I want to take those tests. There. I'll put it under that.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
God, there's a lot of quests. They want me to do a lot of shit right now. Oh, nice. Top of the class cloak. That was a cloak I was gunning for. See what it looks like. See if it's better than the one I'm wearing. Where the hell is it? The fuck? Oh, there it is. No, not that. Where the hell is it? Hufflepuff Prologue House uniform. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Oh, I completed all the professor's assignments. Nice. I mean, I'm glad I got that, but it looks gross. I like that better. Officially 30 hours for then. Alright. As much as I want to keep playing, the plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at Goblin Mine a bit south and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Okay. In the shadow of the mine, it's all gobbledygook. Alright, so we're not going to do those two yet, but those are the main missions. So, oh, excuse me, when we get back, we'll probably do the Mum's the Word, and then Dragon Debrief, and then move on from there. But I need to get to YouTube and relax. I go to bed for work tomorrow, or later today rather. If you guys liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Give me a follow on Twitch at MovieExpert91. And please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, some Shenantha Gender Fluid Gaming. Until next time, y'all have a good day.